YouTube, I know that my 3-year-old is throwing a fit, but otherwise I'm never going to get this video done. I decided I was going to do a quick review, slash talk about different strollers in this video. And starting out, this is my quad stroller. It's got this really big canopy.
No way.
And it's okay, Leah. You want out? This is a Foundations quad stroller. They come in red and black, green and black, brown, multiple different colors. You can either get them with the single big canopy or double canopy, and a double canopy is where there's one that starts right here and then one that's right here. And I had a double stroller with the 2 canopies. It's okay. And I found that when you have the 2 canopies, the only kid that gets any shade is the kid in the back. I'll finish this. Can Mommy finish this?
No, my phone.
You're not getting my phone.
No.
Do you want the tablet?
No. And the
But yeah, I definitely think that this was a very good investment as far as the stroller goes. It's got little brakes back here. This right here is the brakes. You just flip that down and it won't go. And then if you flip it up, it'll go again. So, I just wanted to show you guys all the kids in it. I'm going to finish the rest of this review in the house without the kids because they're getting antsy. So I think that the biggest issue that I have with that quad stroller is that it is when you fold it down and you pick it up, it's really heavy, which is I guess that's expected. But anyway, I also think another downside is most strollers have cup holders. That one doesn't. But there again, when you're buying a quad stroller, there's not a lot of options out there. And a lot of people I know are already thinking, well, if you wanted to, why didn't you just, if you wanted a bigger stroller, why didn't you just buy a triple one? And I'll get to that in a minute. Or, well, I'll talk about that right now, actually. With a triple stroller, they're similar to double strollers. It's either 3 in a row front to back like this, or it's 3 side by side. And that double stroller, let me tell you, barely fits through that door. So the problem you're going to have with the triple stroller is, one, you'd have to probably turn it sideways to get it through the door if it's 3 side by side. And the seats are so narrow. From the pictures I've seen, and I've pushed a stroller that's 3 this way, and I have a double stroller that's a front to back one like that. They are so long and disproportionate to push that it's an issue. So I was also going to talk about investing in strollers and which stroller you should buy in this video. So for somebody who's pregnant for the first time, a lot of people are thinking, should I buy a regular Graco stroller, or should I buy like a jogging stroller? So let me just start off with the basic stroller. If you're only gonna have one child and you're not gonna have another child, he's clawing my feet, for more than 3 years, just buy a single regular stroller if that's what you're gonna go for. The jogging stroller, here's the problem with it. A lot of them don't have a front wheel that turns. So if you're going to get a jogging stroller, unless you're somebody who does a lot of very high impact running, I would get a jogging stroller with a swivel wheel. So that way you don't have to buy 2 strollers, because if you get like a Jeep jogging stroller with the front wheel that doesn't turn, which I have had one of those, it's such a pain in the butt because you can't take that with you to Walmart or the mall because it doesn't turn unless you're running. So, or it's very hard to turn unless you're running. So unless I would get one with the swivel wheel, or one where you can lock and unlock the wheel if that's what you're going to do. If you're pregnant with your first child and you know that in a year or two you're going to have a second child, I would recommend to go for the double stroller, because a double stroller is only like $10 to $20 more than a single stroller, so that way you're not reinvesting. Again, if you're going to go for a jogging stroller, I would get one with a swivel wheel. And here's the best part about a double stroller, especially the ones that are side by side. A lot of them you can buy a toddler seat for, and they're a little, the ones that have that feature are a little more pricey, but if you do plan on having a big family and keeping them close together, I would think that that would be a good way to go. I didn't do that because it didn't seem feasible to do it that way, because I would have to spend like $200 on the stroller and then another $70 for the toddler seat, and I'm just like, I'll spend the extra $100 and get a quad stroller. That way I have this spot, the extra seat, just in case I'm ever babysitting my brother's baby or my sister-in-law's baby, and then I have the basket underneath so that if I'm grocery shopping, I have that spot to put my stuff and the underneath basket. Now here's the thing. I already stated what I thought about triple strollers, but another problem is that big canopy that my quad has. The triple stroller has a single canopy for each seat, so only the back child again would get shaded, and again, a triple stroller is so disproportioned, and if I bought one, I wouldn't have an extra space to put anything, or if I was watching another child, that child, Leah would have to walk, or I would have to put somebody in the carrier. So I would strongly recommend to stay away from a triple stroller, because from my experiences pushing them and people I know's experiences, it doesn't usually seem to be the best option. So, and as for that Foundations quad stroller, I would give that thing a 9 out of 10, just because it is missing some features that I would really like to have, and that thing is very, very heavy, which, I mean, I guess that's understandable. Like, you know that a stroller that big is going to be heavy. But anyway, that's just my opinion on strollers. And for those people that are looking at, like, smaller umbrella strollers, make sure that if you're pregnant and you're going to have a newborn, that you're going to have one that reclines, because you can't just put a newborn in a regular umbrella stroller. But an umbrella stroller is great to have. They're $20. They're really lightweight. You can take them just about anywhere. Obviously, it does not work for my family. But yeah. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'm sorry that I've been behind on my Vedas, so I think I'm going to upload 3 videos tonight so that I can make up for the ones that I missed. I have them saved on my phone, I just haven't gotten a chance to upload them. So, tomorrow I am for sure going to film a day in the life video. I tried to today, but Leah wasn't here, and it just did not go well at all. So, she was only here, she got here at like 2 o'clock because my mom had her overnight. So, anyway, I'll see you guys in my next video.